They got the books all on the floor. I think they're moving locations, and everything is for $1 today unless otherwise marked. So I am gonna do some digging, see if I can find some gems, some good sci-fi books. They have a huge, I mean huge, collection of Trekkie books, which I'm not really interested in. But as you can see, a lot of Star Trek. Okay, guys, so these are the finds for today. We have Harry Harrison, Star World, Majapur Chronicles by Silverberg, Red Magician by Lisa Goldstein, Sign of the Unicorn by Roger Selazny, World Maker by A.C. Ellis, Here Be Demons by Esther Frasner. Never heard of this author. Philip Jose Farmer, the Riverboat series. These are somewhere in the chronology. Mike Mars in Orbit, Wolheim. We've all heard his name. I have not read anything by Wolheim. This will be probably the only Star Trek book you will ever see me get at a bookstore, and it's because it's written by Greg Bear. I don't know how much this is worth, but it's a pretty cool cover. Keith Laumer, also haven't read anything by him. I get the Retief books a lot and resell them. This one, I really like the cover. It is the Ultimax Man. Pretty cool. So this is part of the series of the other Silverberg books that I got. This is, I believe, the first novel, Lord Valentine's Castle. Have this in a hardcover. Had to get this. It's just for my personal collection. Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Volume 1. Then we have Lincoln, Abe Lincoln, Fred Saberhagen. This is after the fact. So this one I'm actually really excited about. This is another Grailed find. This is World's End by Joanne D. Vinci. I don't know if I'm pronouncing their name right. But yeah, they wrote The Snow Queen, which is another book on my TBR. Arthur C. Clarke in Ghosts from the Grand Banks. Another one that I've been meaning to read. Probably not this one, but another Mac Reynolds. This is Section G, United Planets. This Book feels like sandpaper. It's freaking crazy. Lady of Darkness by Diane L. Paxson. I think I found volume 1 of this. It's somewhere in this hall. Okay, yeah. So here we go. Lady of Light and Lady of Darkness. I'm not sure. Yeah, these are definitely fantasy. These look like high fantasy books. I'll have to do some research before I decide if I'm going to keep them. Fletcher Pratt. I've heard of him. Haven't read anything by him. Seems like a cool book. I'm going to research this as well. All right. I actually got this one more than anything because I love this cover. This is Frederick Pohl writing with Jack Williamson, Wall Around a Star. Beautiful wraparound cover. Then we have Harry Harrison, Planet of No Return. This is another one where I think I just got it for the cover. I've never heard of this author. Well, the title's actually pretty funny too. Bumcider. Okay, guys, I got a few more. We have this doll that I randomly saw. I've never heard of this author either. This is Gregory Kern. Cap Kennedy, number 12. It must be part of some series. Pretty cool. Thin little doll. I've heard of this author before. This is William Slater, Interstellar Pig. Just a great cover and a great title again. The Moon's Fire-Eating Daughter by John Myers. Really like this cover. Okay, so it's not a bargain book store if they don't have a shit ton of Andre Norton. This is Andre Norton with Dorothy Madley. Star Cat World. Then we have this pretty crispy edition of Man Plus by Frederick Pohl. You guys know I have dabbled in a little bit of Pohl before. All right, so this is on my TBR. I might just get this copy to read it, but it has a lot of water damage. It's very wavy and crispy and super messed up. But this is Police Your Planet by Lester Del Rey. Okay, and this is actually the first book I ran into today. Also, another name I've heard. I really love this cover. This is Vonda N. McIntyre, The Exile Waiting. This amazing futuristic city. I have to research this book. This is something I am potentially interested in reading very soon. And last but not least, I got a hardcover because why not? I like how it looks and I know a little bit about Jack Williamson. I don't know anything about this book. I'll have to research it. But if not, it's in good condition, and I think it's worth a little bit more than I'm getting it right now for. The star of the show. This is Star Rider by Doris Paserkia. This is very high on my TBR. Like I said, I have about 4 copies of it, so I feel like it's about time I read one and sell the rest. And maybe do a review as well. So yeah, that's it. That's my haul for today. All right, guys. So I'd say that's a pretty successful haul. They're just moving two doors down from where they are originally located. So they're having a sale to declutter. And that works out for me because I collect clutter, especially in the form of science fiction and fantasy books. So it's a win-win for everybody. Yeah, great deal. This ginormous bag of books, about 50 books for 21 bucks. Especially for the gems that I found. I found some really good books in there. Some I still need to research, and a lot of them will be going up for sale on my Whatnot, which if you sign up for Whatnot using my code, you get a $15 credit to use on the app. That does not include shipping, but still 15 bucks. You can definitely get a few of these books, can be yours.